Hey folks, it's Matt once again, trying to get that settled with the camera. But just wanted to do a short little video. I got a couple things in the mail, so wanted to thank a few people. Was going to turn to a vlog as well, but there's really not much other than the Avengers 2 Age of Ultron trailer came out. And I've actually watched it quite a few times because the first time I'm like, oh, okay. But it's like, kind of like, well, holy shit, this is the movie. Who knows how good or bad the movie is, because I've seen a lot of trailers that lie, which is why I don't really do a lot of trailer reactions anymore, because a lot of times trailers lie. But I will say the trailer itself of Avengers Age of Ultron is one of the better looking trailers I've seen in a long time. All I can say is James Spader is the fucking man. I've always been a fan of James Spader. And that piece of music used with the Pinocchio but creepy vibe, pretty well done. So, and you know, the Hulkbuster, pretty interesting. I will say that, it was pretty cool. And the other thing is, I reviewed a film called The Horror Show, and then sometime tonight or early tomorrow will be an upload of Shocker. Now there's another movie that's not the same but sort of similar called Destroyer, and apparently Scream Factory is coming out with Destroyer in 2015. And I went, wow, that's a film that's never been on DVD. And I don't have time to review it because I'm gonna review Shocker, and then next week, pretty much it's gonna be simple where about 2 movies for the rest. Just just busy with other stuff, life and stuff. But Destroy I'll review. Who knows? Maybe when it comes out from Scream Factory, because I think it's going to be on a double bill with Scarecrows, and I have Destroyer on DVD-R. Scarecrows I don't have at all, so who knows? Maybe in 2015, if I have money, I'll pick it up and review it then. Who knows? Or so. Uh, it's weird. Scream Factory has been doing a lot of double packs. Like apparently they're doing Ghoulies and Ghoulies 2. It's like some of the stuff that MGM was doing, but there's a lot of double packs. So but anyway, mentioned a few of those. But getting to the thank yous. Now this first one, I'm guessing, is from a YouTube user, very nice guy, theflyingninja1. I only say that because he had messaged me saying he was going to send something that was going to come on the 24th, and today's the 23rd. And this was in the mail from Amazon, and I'm like, I didn't order anything from Amazon. So, and it didn't say any other names or notes on it, so I'm guessing this is it. And that is Monster Madness, Mutants, Space Invaders, and Drive-Ins, Volume 2. Curious to see what Volume 1 is. Or is there more of these? I've never even heard of this, Monster Madness. But the cover looks very cool. That's a really cool cover. A feature documentary. Wow. I like these kinds. Part 2. Oh, there you go. Part 2 of a multi-part documentary series with distinguished actors, directors, writers, composers, and special effects mavens examining the history of the horror, fantasy, and sci-fi films, from the groundbreaking silent 20s through the golden age of Universal, the silver age of Hammer, and up through the 1980s and beyond. Damn, I want to check out some of those. What's this one? Mutant Space Invaders and Drive-Ins takes you into the 1950s and the golden age of sci-fi films. Many of these films were born out of the fear of atomic war and paranoia about UFOs and McCarthy anti-communist crusade. Covered are legendary films like The Thing from Another World, Forbidden Planet, the 50s Invasion of the Body Snatchers, This Island Earth, Play 9 from Outer Space, and many others. It includes a tribute to Forrest Ackerman, the legendary editor of Famous Monsters of Filmland magazine, and the man credited with coining the term sci-fi. Independent Critic says it's a collection that should please virtually any fan of the horror genre, past or present. 90 minutes long. Wow, that is really cool. I had never heard of this. Now Now I need to get the others. Part 2. How many parts are there actually? I mean, I'm guessing part 1 is the 20s and Golden Age Universal, or I'm guessing part 3 is Hammer, and then maybe part 4 is the 80s. Well, I don't know how many of these they made, but I gotta look into this. This is really cool. Here's the back of it. To be honest, these images on the back, I have no idea what the hell these images on the back are from. This is really cool. I gotta look into this now. Part 2. Part 2. Huh. I'm guessing Flying Ninja 1 sent this. I don't know who else would have, because I didn't order anything from Amazon. So unless there's some surprise that no one bothered to mention to me. But thank you very much. I gotta look into these other ones. Never even heard of Monster Madness. That's really cool. I love those kind of stuff. I remember one back in the day. It was only on video cassette that Jap Palance actually hosted. Monster Mania or something like that. I think it was only on VHS. It might have been on DVD, but it was like a really expensive one that I couldn't afford. But I remember stuff. I really enjoy stuff like that. I really do. I'm a big fan. I'm a sucker for those. So that'll be a lot of fun to watch. And then I got this, which I actually known about this because he mentioned to me on Facebook. He had a Blu-ray DVD combo pack, and he didn't need both. So would I mind him sending? I'm like, yeah, I'll take this because it's a Scream Factory. And believe me, if I had the money, I'd buy all of Scream Factory stuff because I get disappointed with them. I do. I don't. I'm not. They're not perfect. I'm not going to kiss their ass or lick their dick. But at the same time, there is some stuff that they do a really good job, and it's a really cool collection thing. I know some people who do collect all of them. I'm like, how the hell do you afford that? But it is from Business of Fear. That's his YouTube username, Business of Fear, and it is Deadly Eyes. I think he had the Blu-ray DVD, and he had a DVD, but he didn't have a Blu-ray. I'm like, yeah, I'll take it. I don't care if it's DVD. I don't care if it's Blu-ray. It could be either one. I'll take it. And I want to give this another watch. And plus, I know it has features. So I would definitely give this another watch, Daily Eyes. I saw it once a long time ago, and I barely remember it. But I remember it was like rats that... It's a killer rat movie, but they took like dogs, made them look like rats. But I definitely want to give this another watch, Deadly Eyes. And even then, even if I don't like the film, just to check out the features, because even bad movies can have very fun stories about the making of. But I know there's quite a few movies out there. There's like Without Warning, I wouldn't mind getting. There's The Horror Show, just to look at the interviews. But the fact that that theatrical version has stuff missing that's in the DVD I have, thanks to Till from Germany, that has more footage than the Scream Factory one. It's just like, don't really want to pay a lot of money for that just to check out features. I mean, come on, that's not worth 20-some bucks. But thank you so much, Business of Fear. Very cool. And I will definitely, when I check this out, I'll definitely give a review for the film. I would review Of Unknown Origin again, but I reviewed that film like 2 or 3 times already, so anyway. I was going to review another rat film with it, but I already reviewed Of Unknown Origin. I love that movie. It's my favorite killer rat movie. I reviewed like 2 or 3 times. And last but not least is a very nice guy named firstpower100 who sent me 2 things. One, I will give a look at this sometime in November. Snowpiercer with Chris Evans. Speaking of the Avengers, Captain America himself, Chris Evans. You also have Son Kang-ho, Tilda Swinton, Jamie Bell, John Hurt, and Ed Harris. Fight your way to the front. And I know it's about this train that's in a perpetual motion. Takes place after a failed global warming experiment, post-apocalyptic ice age. It's killed off nearly all life on the planet. Pretty much the lower class people fight their way through the train to get to the front. Which sounds interesting, but I heard about the ending and detail about the ending, and the ending kind of turned me off in seeing the film. But I don't know. When I heard about the ending, I went, really? I don't really want to see the film. It's going to end like that. But oh, this is based on a graphic novel. Do you know this is actually based on a graphic novel? Interesting. But I will give this a look. And this is actually a 2-disc DVD with special features on the second disc. It's been a long time I've seen that on just a DVD. A 2-disc DVD that the second features. Damn, a lot of features. Interesting. A critic's commentary. Interesting. But yeah, Snowpiercer. I will give this a look. And then the second thing he sent, which I tried to message this guy when he mentioned it to me. I messaged him a couple times. I never heard back from him. Then I sent a personal message. Never heard back from him. So if firstpower100 is watching, can you let me know? Because I sent a few messages, or maybe YouTube's fucking up. But he had sent this. And the reason I wanted to warn him ahead of time is I already have Wanted Dead or Alive on DVD. Death Before Dishonor, I don't care for. I've seen the film before. I don't mind Fred Dwyer, but the rest of the film I didn't care for. I thought it was a very mediocre movie. But I already have this film on DVD. Not only that, I also have the film on VHS, because the VHS has special features. Yes, you heard me right. The VHS of this has special features, and I enjoy the film. That's why I got it on DVD. So I have it on DVD by itself. So I don't really need this. And I wanted to ask him, well, I wanted to warn him so that he could cancel it, because I already have it. Because, you know, when someone spends money on me, I feel bad when it's something I already have. So I tried to, like, wanted to let him know, does he want me to return this to the Best Buy? Because I think if I return the Best Buy, it'll be put back on his account. You know, firstpower100, if you see this, let me know. You know, let me know what you want me to do with this, because I don't want to rip him off. Because he sent me a lot of stuff in the past, so I don't want to rip him off. But firstpower100, if you see this, please let me know what you want me to do with this. But and I enjoy Wanted Dead Alive. I haven't reviewed it because I want to review sometime. I want to review a couple other Rutger Hauer films, like Blind Fury and stuff. But he sent me that and Snowpiercer. BusinessOfFear sent me Daily Eyes, which is very cool. I like the Stream Factory stuff, I really do. And I'm guessing theflyingninja1 sent me Monster Madness Volume 2. Yeah, part 2 of a multi-part documentary series. So I definitely will look into part 1 and the other parts of this. So see how much they are and such. But this is going to be very cool to see. But anyway, thanks for watching. It's always kind to get gifts like this. It's very kind. Very humbling. But thanks for watching. Take care and stay tuned. Hopefully I can get a review of Shocker uploaded sometime. If not today, then tomorrow. But anyway, thanks for watching and take care. Later.